Hey everyone, CV back with a refreshment. I picked up a couple of batches of 45s later, just small batches like that high type of thing, so good numbers of mainly 50s, mainly 60s pop music. So I've just pulled out maybe about a dozen here I'd like to show you. Some of this is very common, some of it is cool, some of it it means a lot to me. So I got more than a dozen. Okay, let's quickly whip through them. It's just a bit of nostalgia for you. So if you're into 50s rock, that type of thing, this might be interesting too. If not, skip along. Now these are in sleeves. Some of them are original sleeves. Some are obviously not. But anyway, this is how I received them. This one is Cliff Richard's Angel and Razzle Dazzle. Now, out of the 50 or so that I got, this would have the highest value in Discogs. This particular one, I think, selling around $40 now. I don't know why I have not played it. I don't know a lot about early Cliff Richard, but if you do, tell me what's so special about that Columbia press. Next one's pretty cool. It's the Zombies. This sells pretty well too. She's Not There on Decca. Pretty sure these are all Australian printed. And you make me feel good, but She's Not There, awesome. So stoked to get something like that. Next one, probably one of my earlier records I got now from the rock era. Well, it has to be. This is a 1955 press, a strain on festival for Rock Around the Clock, if you can see it or not. Now this is very beat up. I tried to play it last night without cleaning it, without putting it through the spin clean, just in case. And yeah, it's fairly wrecked. It doesn't skip. There's no scratches on there. It's just a lot of haze background sound. So I got to clean it up and just try again. But to actually have something like this at this point in time, I don't care how bad it sounds. Awesome to have. Fairly common for the time, Lulu to Serve With Love, but just great to have. A couple of Nancy Sinatra's. This one's, I wonder, are these like a double A side or what? I'm not sure, but Sugar Town and Summer Wine, both. Maybe Sugar Town was a bigger hit, I'm not sure. If you do know, let me know in the comments, please. So, I've got a few Nancy albums. Still a few more I'd like to get. I think she's fantastic, very unique. This one I'll shake to get over. For all you Australian fans, 60s rock fans, will be pleased to see this. How good is it to have a great copy of that? If that song's not awesome enough, check out the other side. Wow. I mean, this music takes me back to being 14, 15, 16 and playing this stuff up really loud. Really, really loud, and just feeling like, wow, just getting blown away by a huge, strong, powerful voice. And this actually looks in pretty good nick. So, Normie Rowe and the Playboys. Awesome. Another Nancy, These Boots, Made for Walking. And The City Sleeps at Night. Obviously the boots will be the main one. Goanna, for those, it's called Razor's Edge. Fabulous song, always gets played here. 80s, early 80s song, I think. 82, so there you go. This is a great 45. It actually opens up. I'm not overly familiar with Goanna and the words to the song. I just know that it's just fantastic music. I almost picked up one of their CD the other day, but I'd rather get a vinyl copy. And the lyric sheet and photo of the group, etc. So that's just a nice little pick up there. A bit of early 80s Australian nostalgia. I won't take this one out. It's David Bowie, Let's Dance. Talking Heads, Wild Wild Life. Just good memories for me. I guess I was about 14 or so when this came out. I absolutely loved it. It was always playing on TV in the morning before I went to school, and yeah, it was just just good feeling song. Good feeling song for the time. Don't even know what this. This is The Well Calling, Bob Geldof. Never been a huge Bob Geldof fan, but all I've got is Boomtown Rap's famous album and this one now. So I don't know. Just thought, why not? It's Geldof. This is a fairly valuable single. It's Queen's Radio Gaga, original sleeve, original Australian press. Not much to it on the back, but sort of like a paper sleeve, original paper sleeve. Look like an Egyptian bangles. How could you not have that? Pseudo Echo, Funky Town. What a fabulous cover this is. I'm sure most of you heard. I think this song did reasonably well overseas. Pseudo Echo's Funky Town. They're still touring. They're touring now. And back to the 50s, 60s. Probably 60s. Here's a bunch of 4 picture sleeves of Elvis original press Australians. I absolutely love collecting these. I've probably only got about close to 10 of these now. But they pop up every now and again, and I'm going to grab them. Such a Night, fantastic song. Ain't That Loving You, Baby. And lastly, finally got this. One I've been hanging out for is Viva Las Vegas. Haven't cleaned these up, but fingers crossed they're good. So there you go, a little 45 update. If you're into your 60s rock and that type of thing, I hope you enjoy that. So cheers out, have a great day, whatever you're doing, and talk to you in the comments. Cheers.